Hi guys, welcome back. First, I want to say that I hope and pray that you and your loved ones are safe, well, and healthy. I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you for trusting me to do personal readings for you guys. Thank you for all of the donations, the shout outs, the emails, the words of support and encouragement. I did have a death in my family, as well as my mother being in the hospital. So that's part of the reason for the absence. And you guys know, anytime anything that's going on in my life personally, unfortunately, the channel is what takes the hit, okay? Though I do want to thank you guys for your patience, your understanding, and your love and support as always, okay? My mother is fine, let me say that, because I don't want you guys to, be wondering, but no, my mother is fine. But I just wanted to express to you guys, as well as the other signs, why the readings haven't gone out, okay? So I am going to hop into the reading for you guys. I don't want to hold up with too many things in the beginning. The deck that I'm going to be using, and I usually, because you guys are really the only ones that usually asks, that's why I always try to make a mention to show you guys in the beginning what the deck is, in case you guys are wondering. The deck that I'm using today is called Tarot Grand Luxe. This is by Ciro Marchetti, the same guy that I was telling you about that made the cloth. This deck I'm using, he made this deck, but he also made the cloth, okay? And again, it's called Tarot Grand Luxe. Yeah, and his name is right there, Ciro Marchetti. Okay, so if you guys, if you care, or, if some of you are questioning, it's a beautiful deck, okay? So I want to hop right in, but I do want to pull some, I'll pull it at the end. Okay, so I was going to say I wanted to pull this oracle, but I wanted to get some beginning messages, but all of the messages that I have, meditating on you guys' energy is usually enough. Okay, so I'll pull it at the end. But meditating on you guys' energy, I got the Reach, Declutter, Secrets Revealed, You Are Right, Moving, Truth, Liberation, Solution, Wild Thoughts, Seeing Through the Veil, Rewards, You're Not the Problem, More, Sexual Energy, Revitalization, The New Norm, Priceless, Almondy, I don't know where that came from, Ransom, Ghosted, Apex, In the Know, Strength, Wisdom, the lift off, and Star Power. Sheesh, I'm barely able to read what I wrote. Oh my goodness, it's getting crazy, guys. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling a mixed bag for you guys. I am feeling better than I'm feeling like the energies are more positive than not. But it's definitely a mixed bag, okay? I do feel like you guys may have been going through a lot, okay? Especially with the eclipse, okay? Maybe the up and down of the emotions, back and forth. I do feel like a lot of you have maybe been closing out chapters and cycles in your life. So it's definitely a mixed bag, okay? Yeah, and I'm feeling like I just need to go through the deck, and then I will hop into the reading for you guys. So I just want you to set your focus and your intention on receiving truth and clarity, okay, and on receiving the answers to any questions that you guys are holding near and dear to your hearts. So you guys know I'm going to shuffle a bit, take a few deep breaths, shuffle some more. I will hop into the reading, and I will pull some oracles at the end to see how they tie into the reading for you as well, okay? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. the readings may or may not resonate. All right, I have to say that. Hopefully there's a message in here for you that you can take and run. You guys know if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if it resonates, please comment below. All right, but please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. That does help the channel grow, and you never know who needs to hear the message, okay? Even if it's not for you. If you know somebody that's maybe going through the same thing, then it would be good for them to get the message, okay? So, Bull Gang, let's get it. So, Bull Gang, I feel like somebody may be repressing or suppressing their feelings for you. Okay, this could be somebody that you ended things with a while ago, or it's just somebody that I have two different energies here. Somebody that you don't know that's interested in you, that you're very unaware of, that this individual is into you, that they're feeling you, and this individual is who's suppressing their feelings. And then I have someone that is coming back from your past. Okay, like I said, somebody that you may have ended things with, and this individual, because of their insecurities, they're repressing their feelings for you. You definitely have someone that's feeling like they're not worthy, okay, and their insecurities they're projecting towards you. Could be a Scorpio, but I definitely feel like they want reconciliation. Reconciliation is definitely on the table for this individual. They want to have victory with you. They want to win, okay, and I do feel like they're coming with a grounded, stable new start. I feel like yeah, some of you definitely have someone new coming in, and it may have been a long time, okay, since you guys have dated someone, or it's been a long time since you really felt that spark, okay, that passionate spark and desire, that real like undertone of sexual energy, okay? So I definitely feel that for you guys. You're going to be getting communication from someone. It could be from someone where a situation was on pause. Things may have fizzled out, died out, or somebody that you're not speaking to. I feel like this individual wants peace with you, okay? They're drawing upon their inner wisdom, okay, and they're trying to figure out how to approach you. What's the best way to reach out to you in order for things to move forward, okay? Some of you definitely may be doing some traveling this Cancer season, or you're saving up money to travel, okay? Some of you definitely, there's someone that you left out in the cold that is planning on returning, okay? This individual definitely had some healing to do. You guys may have had some healing to do as well, but I feel like this individual is trying to get the courage up to have a passionate new start with you. A lot of stress, burden, overwhelmment around you and or this individual. Some of you, your home life is stressing you out, okay? Some of you are literally stressed out at home, okay? And I definitely feel like some of you are dealing with an individual that betrayed you, okay? This person wanted to win at all costs, and this person is one of the individuals that want to come back in your life, okay? I feel like you may have had some choice words to say to this individual, vice versa, or you may have some choice words to say to this individual. I feel like the energy around this person became extremely toxic, And this person could have been dealing with addictions, or you know, you could have had addictions, or this person was literally obsessed with you. Okay, this is somebody who you may feel like is your soulmate. This person you may know from the past. Okay, somebody that you may have known but not dated, that you grew up with. I feel like there's a lot of indecisiveness around this individual. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, but I definitely feel like there's a decision that needs to be made. Some of you have been weighing this for a while, going back and forth in your heart, your mind, your spirit, your soul, because there's a lot of frustration around this person or this energy. You know, the time, energy, and effort that you invested, there's a lot of frustration that because this person didn't take the action to reciprocate or to balance things out. I feel like you guys were just pretty much over it. Okay, and because you were waiting for things to change, I feel like you communicated to this individual that it was done, it was over. Okay, some of you are definitely receiving communication from someone. Some of you are receiving communication from a job. For others of you, I feel like you may be this person may be wanting to do things the right way now. There's a lot of love here, but there was too many mind games that this individual played, and although, excuse me, there was a lot of love with this individual, you're financially focused right now. Your focus is on the bag, and I feel like you guys are guarded and defensive. Okay, you're protecting your energy, protecting your hearts, and I feel like you're standing your ground, speaking your truth. You're no longer going to be an option or wait to be chosen. I feel like you guys are definitely in the energy of taking care of your responsibilities, prioritizing different things that are going on in your life. You have a lot on your plate. You could be very overwhelmed. Excuse me. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, don't give up. You do have the strength, the courage, the willpower, and the fortitude. For some of you, you're definitely ending situations within a family dynamic. Some of you, you may have Cancer heavily aspected in your chart, your moon, your rising, or it could be a Cancer watching that has Taurus in their chart. But there's a lot of family lessons of family with Cancer being in your chart. And I feel like this season, Cancer season, with these eclipses, a lot of you are closing out chapters and cycles and moving on from very low vibrational energy, the deception, the defeat, the mind games, the drama, the gossip, the envy, the jealousy, the bullshit, basically. And I feel like you guys, like I said, you're financially focused. And whether this was a long-term committed relationship or not, I feel like you were always being genuine and sincere. Because you went within, you did a lot of meditating and praying because you were manifesting, getting the truth out of this individual, being happy in your own right, on your own recognizance. This is what you're getting excited about, but this is what that individual is missing from you. They are looking at you as having a long-term committed relationship, or you could be involved with this individual. But I feel like your intuition is telling you that you have to drop these burdens. You have to release a lot of things that you've been holding back in order to get the peace that you want. I definitely feel like somebody's working on apologizing to you. You guys are going to be celebrating. Some of you are going to be celebrating the fact that you walked away from an energy that was consistently inconsistent. And even though this person wants to reconcile and balance things out, this was a wake-up call for you and this individual. And I feel like you know, this person left you very guarded and defensive. And although you guys have new love coming in, I feel like I said, your focus is on your finances and you're rejecting any and everything that's not adding value to you. Okay, some of you are going to be hearing back about a job. Others of you, you're getting a financial windfall. Some of you, Spirit is saying to keep quiet about the level of success that you are achieving and accomplishing. Okay, because you have individuals that don't have your best interests at heart and in mind. Spirit is also saying that if you've been internally struggling with spirituality and religion, in Leo season, you're going to make a decision and stand firm on which way that you are going to go with things. Some of you are going to realize that it's not really a choice that you have to make, because you can incorporate both in your life. You don't have to choose one or the other. And I feel like Some of you have obsessed about this for a while. Others of you, you're going to have a new passionate start. Some of you are dealing with someone that the sex is just like off the hook, okay? But this person was too toxic and disappointing. So I feel like you guys may have taken the action to take your power back, organize the chaos, create the structure, and adjust your crown, okay? Because you still absolutely sit on the throne. But I feel like you guys are making wise decisions, using wise discernment, standing your ground, speaking your truth, whether you love these individuals or not. You're taking that leap of faith, okay? Whether people believe in you or not, you believe in you, and that's that's what matters. I feel like you guys are definitely committing to getting your wishes fulfilled, okay? Making it happen for yourselves. So with you taking that leap of faith, there's a big commitment that you're making to yourselves. And I feel like you know your worth and your value. At one point in time, you were allowing the fear and the insecurities of success keeping you feeling like a failure, that which you're not. So I feel like there's a realization, some type of epiphany about forward movement, about being successful, whether it's traveling, whether it's physically moving, okay? Know that in divine timing, these things are going to happen, but you are going to be moving forward consistently, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. Some of you are definitely in your heads and needing to make a decision. And with that decision, I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication. Some are going to be left out in the cold, and some are moving forward successfully. But either way, this time out, this pause is meant for you to get enlightened. It's time for things to change. You guys are evolving, okay? And with that evolvement, you're releasing the lower vibrational energies that are no longer serving you, allowing yourselves to heal, okay? Because you've been internally struggling for so long. Some of you can't see the forest for the trees. But of taking that rest, recharging your batteries, okay, knowing that you're good, whether someone's in your life or not, is what's going to be the catalyst to you, propelling you to move forward. The plans and ideas that you guys have are going to be literally groundbreaking, okay? Groundbreaking. There may be some more training necessary, some more knowledge or information, but I feel like with that knowledge and information, some of y'all going to be world stars, okay? I'm not even about to hold you. But closing out these chapters and cycles that you're worried about is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So, babies, no worries, no fears. Y'all got this, y'all got this, y'all got this, okay? All right, good day. Let's get it popping. So we have the Ten of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Death card, the Strength card, the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Emperor. Whole overall energy and theme, the Moon. Okay, something significant could have happened in Pisces season, but I also feel like there's some things that are coming to light, okay? Some things that are definitely coming to light, whether it's deception, okay, secretive energies, low vibrational energies, okay, or the individuals who are low-key being consistently inconsistent. Some of you may be finding out, okay, about somebody that's been in and out of your life, okay? You may be finding out the truth about this individual being deceptive, okay? That's definitely coming to light for some of you, okay? For others of you, Spirit is saying to move in silence. Move towards what you're passionate about, okay? Whatever it is that you're passionate about, whatever creative project or endeavor or whatever it is that you're very passionate about, Spirit is saying to move forward with that passionately, but in silence, okay? That's how you got to move in silence with the Moon card energy. There's a need to keep quiet, and, you know, this all will make sense at a later point in time, okay? If you've already been moving in silence, continue to do so, okay? Because some of you are about to find out these energies that were trying to hold you back, that were slandering you, that were being deceptive, okay, low-key, You're going to find out. Okay, secrets are definitely coming to light. All right, some of you could definitely be dealing with the Pisces. But yeah, it's time. It's time, babies. Whatever that spark, that desire, that passion is, move towards it passionately, swiftly. Okay? Absolutely take that leap of faith for no one else but yourself. Okay? It's time. It is absolutely time. All right. So on the board, the signs you could be dealing with, the moon card, you could be dealing with the Pisces, excuse me, possibly Cancer. The Page of Pentacles, you could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Death card could be Scorpio. The Strength card could be Leo. The Emperor could be Aries. And then we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yes. Okay. So what I'm loving that I'm seeing here, or not seeing here, is the Swords energy. So I feel like a lot of you have either gotten the truth, gotten the clarity, or you will be receiving it once this secret, whatever this is, that comes out. But I feel like you guys are not you may not be over analyzing or overthinking as much as you were. Okay? I feel like a lot of you have made decisions due to some wake-up call energy that you just experienced. I feel like the eclipse, although it lasts for a few months, some of you definitely eclipsed people out of your life, okay? Only to get your power back and step back into your power. Love it. There was definitely endings that are making way for new beginnings. Some of you are absolutely going through a spiritual awakening right now. And let me just say this, because spiritual awakening, that the energy around that may come up quite a bit in readings, okay? And that's because there's not one spiritual awakening that you go through in life and that's it. No. Every time that you are evolving, okay, you learn lessons, you close out chapters and cycles, and you evolve, you're going through a spiritual awakening. You're leveling up, okay? Growth in and of itself is the spiritual awakening, okay? Lessons learned are the spiritual awakening. So you don't just have one spiritual awakening, boom, I went through my spiritual awakening, I'm good, that's it. No, you're consistently going through spiritual awakenings all throughout your life, okay? That just shows the level of growth, okay? So just allow it to happen when it does, okay? Don't fight it, don't resist it, just ebb and flow, all right, babies? So off the back, like I said, what I'm seeing is that there's some secret, it could even be a secret confession about somebody that has very deep feelings for you. That could be what's coming to light, all right? But whatever this secret it is, it's going to be emotional, okay? It's going to absolutely be emotional, okay? And we'll get some clarity around that when it comes. So yeah, some of you close out a chapter or cycle within your family, okay? And like I was saying when I was going through the cards, some of you were dealing with very toxic energies in your family, and especially if you have Cancer in your chart, heavily aspected, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, Mars. You deal with a lot of lessons within the family dynamic. So there's a lot of, you guys may be, those of you that are experiencing a lot of issues within the family dynamic, those, how can I say it? That's where your growth is coming from, okay? Because that's where a lot of the lessons that you need to learn, that's where it's coming from, okay? Because that's part of your journey, okay? Part of your purpose is learning the lessons that you need to learn within the family dynamic, okay? I know for me, like, Cancer's my rising, so I've been through some shit, okay? Within my family, okay? Within the family dynamic, and there's a lot of lessons that I needed to learn, okay? And And it's funny because sometimes you don't realize that until later on in life, like myself. I didn't know this when I was, let's say, my daughter's age, in my 20s. I had no idea. You know what I mean? So I feel like now that I do understand, you know, better able to, I'm more equipped because of the knowledge that I have and that I've learned over the years. I'm better equipped to handle these situations because I know, and I'm saying to myself, okay, what the hell was the lesson in that, or what is the lesson in this? And that's what you guys have to figure out, okay? So some of you, there could have been a situation within the family, and it could have been involving money, whether it was an inheritance, whether it was knowing your worth and your value, okay, or whether it was a family business. Something in the family situation and family dynamics came to an end, but it was supposed to come to an end. And if it didn't, some of you are in contemplation mode, and this could be stressing you out. But some of you may be contemplating and trying to get the courage and the strength up to close out that chapter and cycle. And I know that it's hard because, especially when it's your family, your blood, you feel like, oh my God, I can't. Or no, but you can. You can, you should, and you will. Okay? If you want that growth, if you want to evolve, if you want to lesson learned and the wheel to turn, you absolutely will. Okay? But some of you are hesitant because it is your family. Okay? But if it's not adding value, if it's not serving you, okay, it needs to be released. It needs to be released. So some of you are definitely getting the courage up to close out a chapter or cycle within the family structure, the family dynamic, okay? Some of you, this already took place, and there's probably a few individuals that you left out in the cold that you're no longer engaging or speaking to or with, okay? I also feel like Spirit is telling you, don't give up. Be encouraged. Maintain your strength, but maintain your boundaries as well. Okay? Because I feel like as long as you do that and you don't give up, that's going to enable you to close out that chapter in that cycle, and it's going to help you to heal. And not only that, it's going to open new doors of opportunities for you, and you're going to see that because you're going to get wish fulfillment. Some of you are, you could be trying to get your finances in order to either physically move or in order to open up a business. I do see some of you may want to open up a business. You may have applied for a business loan, and I feel like you're definitely getting wish fulfillment. I love it. I absolutely love it. Look at this. This is exactly how it looks. This is the offer, okay? You receiving it, getting wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, and you bossing up, okay? Bossing the hell up. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So some of you are definitely moving forward with these business plans, these business ideas. And again, Spirit is saying to keep quiet, okay? Keep quiet. Don't let your left hand know what the right hand is doing. Don't be telling people your business, okay? Because you don't need that negative energy. Just people wishing you bad. And as Tauruses, you get a lot of it. And the reason why you get a lot of it is because you guys always have the bag. You guys just attract money. And why? Because Taurus rules finance. So we attract money regardless, okay? And for that very reason, people want to feel like they want to knock you off of your throne, or they feel like, who the hell are you to have confidence? How dare you know your worth and your value? Who are you to think that you can open up a business and be successful? People want you to be where they want to keep you at, okay? And that's the whole situation. They want to keep you where they want you to be at. And that has everything to do with their insecurities, okay? Nothing to do with you, but everything to do with their insecurities. And don't devalue yourself. And this is why you need to keep quiet about it. Because when you devalue yourself, you're teaching people to devalue you even further, okay? Because at the end of the day, knowing your worth and your value, you've now created a value for yourself. And you're charging people according to that value that they still don't see in you. And that has nothing to do with you, because they don't see that value in you. You know your worth and your value. So don't devalue yourself. Continue to make those strides. Continue to make those strides. Okay? Because let me tell you something. Not only make those strides, but don't be afraid to raise your prices. Okay? Please don't. It is quite all right. You know your worth and your value. Do not be afraid to raise your prices, okay? And don't lose sight of your value by begging someone else to see it. Please don't. Other people, other individuals that project their insecurities on you has nothing to do with you. This is why you always have to continue to protect yourselves, okay? Because people do a lot of projecting, okay? Fully believe in yourself and have confidence in all that you do. Fully believe in yourself and have confidence in all that you do. Okay? All right, let's get some clarity, babies. All right, so clarifying the moon. We have the Magician, we have the Hermit, we have the Four Swords, and we have the King of Cups. Okay. So with that, we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And see, what I love about this is that you guys are walking away. Okay. You're walking away from any emotional baggage, anything that is triggering you, okay? Anyone that is trying to manipulate you, okay? There's a lot of, this is manipulative energy, okay? With the Moon and the Magician, could be dealing with the Virgo, could be dealing with the Gemini. This is manipulation at its finest, okay? Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer as well, okay? So you definitely could be dealing with someone that's trying to manipulate energy, okay, but could also be trying to manipulate you low key, okay? This individual or individuals, plural, could be coming off as, oh, I care about you, I love you, whether I'm in love with you, this could be friends, family members, co-workers, your partner, okay? They could be saying, oh, I really care about you, I really love you, blah, blah, blah. These individuals are trying to manipulate you, okay? They are trying to manipulate you because they're pissed that you're moving forward successfully. Because look at this. Now, this is not in no other Four Swords card. But on this Four Swords card, you see this individual